where would I do this farm? From in the middle?
Hey, what? Yeah, in the middle, yeah.
Why don't we get on the
Right, ladies and gents, you can see some overcast sky, which is absolutely brilliant. It's a lot cooler here. There's a lovely breeze. Yesterday it was so hot, it was unreal. So hot, it was unreal. Had a good old mooch about yesterday. Bought my good lady a set of AKU army boots in like mother care size 6. Unusual to see them that small, but lovely bloke down there on the army surplus. Was going for 120. Eventually got on for 100. He said well, it was 110, and I said, do you want cash or card? I said I got 10 crispy £10 notes, and he went, oh, go on then, I need change. So my missus has wanted a pair of decent walking boots. I pop a decent ones for a little while now, so that was a little bit of a result. I haven't bought nothing yet. I bought a pair of trousers that I'm going to modify, but it's much cooler than it was yesterday. It was roasting. They've got all the little teepees where you see them doing the demonstrations. All the kids there making little leather pouches and so forth. Seen a lot of the usual faces and so forth. It's always nice. A lot of people stop me that I don't know and commenting on me Bergens and so forth that I keep making, but that's always nice. People watching our channel and that coming up and saying hello. Still humbled by it though. Nice one, ladies and gents. Demonstrations of dressing the deer. Oh, they're going to eat Bambi.
This has the most attached wiener and bladder. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I suppose those things.
And like I say, as opposed to your bushcraft store, this is very small little stalls, sort of artisans, all you know, bushcraft skills. I love it when I see all the kids getting involved in that. But it's very much more crafty wise, bushcraft skills wise than the bushcraft show, which is I like, but I find it's a bit commercial. The two are virtually very different sort of shows as it goes, but still plenty enough to keep everybody interested. That's just the one part there, it goes all the way round and comes round. Yeah, loads of bargains to be had, ladies and gents. Sale.
It was middle of summer on a showground that had grass this long and was just brown, and right next to us we had pink fire service. And it's like, off you go. That's ridiculous in these days of forest fires, and it's like, have you not seen the setting?
Lovely selection of stuff, ladies and gents. Oh, so I'm just doing a little bit of filming, mate. Buy some bushcraft, they do some lovely garments.
I need to find natural verbiage. It's your roll on, not doing it. What's gone?
Oh, nice. We like nice.
I'd rather go and do it myself, much more satisfactory. I'm thinking.
Cash or card? We'll take both of these, please.
Right, let's continue.
You can even make your own little knife if you want, ladies and gents. Lovely to see the kids getting involved. Won't film the kids too much because I want to get this on YouTube.
Come on.
But they don't like it.
I am just, I'm in this place
Chris here.
So yeah, I am just on this.
It might be that I do this as a group thing together.
Woodland Ways. But there's lots of small little firms here just coming out and doing their stuff on that, ladies and gents.
What do I need?
Here you see 1948 stall. Everything from lamps, whatever you needed, ladies and gents, will be here. Even some of your leather gear. Oh, and your furs. Your furs.
Sort of see.
You only want to lay on them and rub yourself up against them, don't you?
No, I'd love to have one of them for my chair.
Yeah?
Just, yeah.
Well, treat yourself, mate. You can't take it with you. Jeff, how much are they, mate?
I just can't. I've got a boar skin indoors, but these are soft and the boar skin is really quite hard. But, you know, sitting on your chair, warm your back.
Oh, yeah. And you can put it inside a sleeping bag and hump it. And rub it.
The trouble is, I take that in my house, my dog will see it and go,
I know.
"You bought me a present."
I know. I've got 3 stappies, mate, yeah. But yeah, no, just, you know, whatever you sort of want, old style, new style. But what I do like about this one, it's mainly skills based and crafty based rather than sort of commercial, mate. And they're up there with Alwy's with all the knives and all that. Oof, I was buying some up there. Nice and really big sizes as well. Pieces for a tenner. All the knives and all that.
Is that what Charles Newman? Yeah, he only uses them all of them. Yeah.
So I think. No, I'm done. I'm all paid enough today. I'll keep it up tomorrow. Spending what's
Number 9. Which one was it? 12. Yeah. Hang on now. 3 and 5. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So I try not to get staff on, just so people
What's that? The free one?
will know what's for sale next year.
Remind me some of that. I thought mine would like that. Thank you, guys.
What did you get, mate? An opener?
Yeah, the number 9.
Yeah, it's only the only thing that's good that's come out of France. So apart from that and the
And
white
wine.
flags.
And wine.
Oh, you're on the wine, sir. There's the old bring and buy sale over there. I'll poke in there later on. There's been some right results here. Original 1984 equipment. And there's loads of demos going on. And again, I don't want to catch too many kids, but loads of things for the kids to do. Definitely is a family event. Oh, and the old one I like the best. Here we see, ladies and gents, AKU boots. Magic of the Tinterweb. We had a pair of size 6 here yesterday, very rare, female size 6. So I WhatsApped with the wife with a little video. By the time I got 2 stalls down, she phoned me. I got a pair of them. She wanted a solid winter walking boot that's non-slippy, and had a little deal, and I got it for 100 quid brand new. That is a fantastic price for a pair of AKUs. A little bit of discount. And he's got some of them in size 13. I've got his details. I'll contact him because I want a pair of them. When my legs swell up, they've got the Rolco going across the top. But got some nice little deals.
I got the biggest one. Stop that one. Look at this one. This is creepy. Woke up in your garden. Stop! When you woke up in the car, like coffee.
I'm just looking for number 6.
Sorry.
Stop! If I 14, I wake up.
And it's whatever you wanted, ladies and gents. They've got it here at the show.
When I wake up, yeah, open my door.
Dragonfly. brand new green PLC pouches. You won't see them very often. Blinding water bottle pouches, and that's the belt kit. And I've got rations from all over. Of sweat bags, £1 each. Some nice burgers there, ladies and gents. Some of them handmade. And the PCS, the British Cold Weather System. Keep meaning to do a film on that. There's a lad there who's having a short buffalo jacket. Very nice. Yep. Russian Commando Type T. They're Russians for commandos. I might get a couple of French Commando RE MRE. Oh.
This is a much cooler bed.
There's snails in them and all sorts, isn't it? French dirty buggers. But yeah, no, loads of gear.
Don't touch.
Like I say, I've got a nice little discount on them pair of boots for the wife. Love it. Wilder Ways. Got some beautiful knives in there. Don't intrude too much.
You can have it. Yeah, you got the glass.
And again here, multiple little tents, TPs, we're doing demos and all that. Getting people involved. So if you're bringing, your missus and your kids, there's plenty of stuff to do. Big stall up there selling Reuben stuff, but won't do too much for them because there are a lot of people in there taking money. Ben Elford needs no introduction. Beautiful knives. Oh, it's Ooby and Dooby. Some Joel Newman wood carving. He's been doing some workshops. Like I say, as a load of the big firms here, as opposed to that, you've got a lot of little small artisan stores here, ladies and gents. That's per normal. Oh, Jeff was saying he's going to get into. I can't. Jeff, what was that you was going to get into? Was that Tai Chi or origami?
Tai Chi.
Tai Chi. You're going to give that a whack, aren't you? Oh yeah, you do that well. No, nice one, sir. Oh, you've seen and you've been inspired, mate, ain't you? And it's all not crafty shop. Oh, Rob Evans. So you crazy Rob. Oh. Hello Rob, don't mind for a quick flick, sir? As per agreement. Oh. With that big frame, he's just calling me Rob. I want the frame more than anything else, and then build my own burgers onto it, if you know what I mean. That's a nice bit of kit, mate. Nice bit of kit, and that's a good price as well, mate.
I mean, that's just going to be burning and burning and
yeah.
burning. Don't matter how much.
So you just got to have the right person come along that has got the love for it.
I'm sure. I hadn't seen him for years and years. I don't know what happened to him. He'd grown up, like, but since he was like
beautiful.
25. I haven't seen it. I have no idea. Not with us anymore.
How have you found the show, mate? All right. I don't think there's as many people here as there was last year, mate. Football, you know what I mean by football, don't you? People coming past, mate. Even on the day trippers, it's just my interpretation. I could be wrong because I haven't been up here all the time and that, mate.
It's been quite
Oh, that's lovely.
I'll be having a look at that one in a minute. Huh? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
As long as it don't grab somebody's fanny that way, the CSA will be after me. Some lovely stuff. It's 15 quid for a long old.
It's different. I've not seen one
DB
like that
30.
before.
Dad?
He made it especially for Rob because he's a good customer.
400 metres.
Beautiful top up there.
Big old case.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that's a big old case on that, isn't it?
Twice the size of the actual.
No, I've got pop in there.
Got some lovely knives there. And this is a very family friendly show and that, ladies and gents. Nice seeing whole families coming along. There's something for everybody to do. I'm not big in the police, I'm just saying, letting my eyes be my guide on it. Never going to one true, but another talk demo going over there. Journeyman handicraft, well known to a lot of people. Doing the old leather and that, or canvas. Very nice stuff.
Hello, how much are the duffel bags? Because there's a lady interested in buying them. 50, okay. I wish I'd have called you before she left, but she's gone now. She said she will come back. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Okay, bye bye. I think it's got the price out that one actually. It is the felt, quarter party, yeah.
So I like the size of it, but don't really want it for the belt.
Oh, as
Whereas
in
the
like,
belt's too small.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
He does do custom orders, so if you wanted to place one and post one out, he could make one and not put that on for you. If you wanted. Just let us know.
You see the flint knapping workshops there, ladies and gents. It's all very, you know, caveman stuff. But it's old skills, and as I keep saying, I'm probably boring you now. This is what the wilderness of gathering is all about, and different from the bushcraft stores. It's a very workshop, community, and skills based rather than commercial. But there's enough stuff if you want to buy it. Coming over here.
Slightly bent stick to it. First thing we need to look at really is to get the straight. I'm going to look at the bends.
Kind of reminds me of one will use the lotion, one will shut up and apply the lotion. But don't get me wrong, it'll keep you dry, it'll keep you, well, keep the heat in. And there's a big ring of stalls over there. That's where Tim is, and the state detective. That's what you see, ladies and gents. Jimmy up there. There's way. There's a complete another load of stalls round there. There's that dangerous axe throwing. We were just having a nice little mooch. So loads of that's the one tigress hammock camp thing. That's the first one of them I've seen up. That's looking alright, mate. Designed for hammocking, getting you all enclosed. It's the first one I've seen.
I've seen that, yeah. Seen it advertised.
I think David had one.
Did he?
Yeah, I think so. With David.
But it works well as a tent, doesn't it?
Yeah. Bloody well, mate, isn't it? A lot of old material in that. But I'm just saying, like, you know, this is more small, crafty, artisan. That's, you know, small little firms, isn't it, mate? Doing the business here.
So I've been trying to find.
I do love the design of the smocks and that. Keep it simple and it'll work.
That when you're inside your, you know, your blizzard bag or whatever, if you're cold and not producing heat, that will give an initial and long enough to, you know, go back. So that's a good idea. He's an ex-green jacket.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
It
and
is.
it happens to be here as well, sir. Are you talking about me again, sir?
Yeah.
No worries, mate.
Well, this ex-Stafford's, ex-Scaly, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about
It's like a reunion.
No, well it is, mate. There's a lot of ex-servicemen in the old bushcraft and you know, outdoorsy type stuff. Sorry guys, you don't mind me doing a bit of filming?
No, not
No.
The idea behind it, as I said,
Might break your camera, but yeah.
is just to show people what's here, so it's worth them making a film, you know, a road trip to it and that.
Well,
Because
it's definitely worth it. It's worth a road trip if you got any interest in bushcraft.
Yeah.
This is the place to come and learn in a very relaxed environment.
Because there's demonstrations all over the show, isn't there? Like, I don't like sticking my
Lots
camera
of
in.
free ones as well.
Yeah.
Free or very little money.
Yeah. And it's very much the opposite of the bushcraft show, as in it's not so commercial, is it?
No.
Yeah,
There's mo-
absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I just like to stick a film up, so, you know, on my
It's
channel.
great
Just
for the kids as well. There's loads
Loads
for
to
the
do.
kids to do.
yeah. You know, and it's a place where, you know, you bring your missus and your kids, don't you?
Yeah,
You would?
yeah.
And apart from the first night, right, that music on the first night.
Was that what it was?
The
What?
accordion.
Oh, you mean the accordion
I
rock?
think you used the term music
did you
very
not like
loosely.
Do
in that
you know, I'm
context.
glad I captured this on cam because
Oh shit!
when I did a little bit when it was on, I was like, right, I don't know what's going on here. I don't like to do the negative, ladies and gents, but I think whoever's down there singing, they must have got hold of some good gear for the weekend. No, that's all I'm going to say about that.
Either
But
that or they got the
I
cassettes
made
in
that
and
into a
go-
competition to guess what the song was as quick as I possibly could from the lyrics because you couldn't
And you
make it
did,
out from the
you
music.
did
Yeah,
Black
you
Sabbath,
nailed a
didn't you?
few of
yeah,
those.
and the
I
thing is,
got
it was
'em all.
like
I got 'em
it
all.
sounded like a Kenny Rogers song from the words, but then it was done in like
Yeah.
heavy metalhead mosh pit music style, wasn't it? And I was like, I don't know what it's all about.
I was trying to work out how far I'd have to walk
No,
to a
you-
position where I couldn't hear it
No.
anymore.
Well, I'll tell you what, it made me laugh, made me smile. Because Jeff,
To Dover.
he's with us, he's over in the other campsite, and they camped up right beside him.
Now we did Paranoid by Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
We did Something by Iron Maiden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did, yeah.
Then he did Billie Eilish.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It was hopefully a one-time experience,
Good
lads.
girl,
Yeah.
Can I say that?
One is enough.
Yeah, a one-time experience.
Yeah,
What-
that's
It was
well,
an experience.
yeah, one-time exposure.
There you go.
But this is just what I'm saying, and you know, people need to get it out of there. That you've got small little artisan firms here, and loads of them, and all selling their wares, as opposed to the big boy names.
Yeah.
You know, your Four
Yeah, it's
Ravens
like
and all
something
that
like
type of
less
stuff.
commercial,
Yeah, very commercial. And I'm glad it's clouded over a bit because yesterday it was so hot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bit mental.
Yeah.
A bit mental.
That stuff he's got is like bandolier stuff, I'd
Yeah.
say, but to hand warm massage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what we was talking about earlier on, mate. And that'll be straight on me to do list when I get home and that, mate.
no rush, mate.
Monday, Tuesday, that type of stuff, mate. Because that's,
Till October, isn't it?
I think it's
That reminds me of that really itchy ones you used to have inside the sleeping bags. that used to have the-
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
pocket
bouncing
thing.
balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
You
what,
wake up in the morning with a nice
that's-
indentation across
is that the mesh pocket on the inside? Of
Yeah,
it? Yeah. They first come out and they were putting your socks in and stuff like that. You know, as you
Oh, I
do
know
to dry
what
them
we're
off.
for.
I
Yeah,
work
yeah.
out whether the pocket was supposed to be on the inside
Or the outside, yeah.
What the heck?
But when you
I know
got a
what
bit,
they were supposed to be.
when
All
the
they did was really uncomfortable if you lay on and you get up and you have like you've got a string vest
Big,
on.
bit of stitching all around your chest.
Yeah, all the Velcro imprints down the front.
right, lads, I'm going to chip around, try and capture a little bit of everybody. Cheers, lads. Thanks, sir. Thanks for your time, guys. It's all about knots, isn't it, ladies and gents? Like I say, loads of demos. As you said, they're very little money or free, you know. You want some scales for you? There's some nice scales there.
And he didn't know because he couldn't see it. So you got all these arms, you know, like skulls, and then this one with a big smile. It's really
Yeah, he's
funny.
a drummer in a rock band, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got a beard.
Don't mind me doing a little bit of filming?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah.
The idea is just to get more people down here when they see what's
no
what.
worries.
Awesome.
They have like when they fold their arm up,
Oh,
it completes
yeah.
the picture, and then it's
Yeah.
different when it's
Yeah,
open.
that's it.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, I've seen some good ones of that.
Yeah.
Let your eyes be your guide.
Pads on his arm here, and someone.
Oh, we look like.
Well, one of his mates. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
It's like a.
Playground. I've literally just started.
Handmade gear. That's to put me in here.
Yeah, they had some.
It's good fun, isn't it? I've just started the other day.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully there's going to be some maybe some new products. You never know. Or if it goes really badly, it's just
To be honest, they're nice pouches, but Dave Fry's is better quality and better materials. Unless you want a bit of wheat cotton canvas, then you buy it from me. I'm not disrespecting, just saying there's plenty of variety.
I needed to make a left-handed version of
Do you mind if I have a quick?
Yeah,
Oh, cheers, mate.
And gave it a try. I think it came out well. They
Tell you what, mate, I've had them like double mestings. They're a good price, 25 quid. Whereas at the top, at the bottom, I'm boiling my rice, boiling in a bag, and at the top, I've got a ration pack meal in there, and it's Bosch done all at once, mate. Yeah, they're good bits of kit.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah, I do think they're. Well, I saw them and I thought, do you know what? And you've also got a frying pan if you needed, you know, push come to shove. A lot of variations on that, mate.
We use the lid as chopping board.
Board. Yeah, no. But there we go. Wild Camping International. I'm sure you can do a quick Google on that. The idea of me just doing a quick film is that people will see it and then perhaps feel it's worth a road trip to or whatever. How are you finding it? A lot of people saying it's a little bit quiet than it was last year.
Yeah, I was thinking it's a little bit quiet.
Yeah. Not quite the same football.
I think, from what I've heard, I think everywhere's quiet.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is sort of main summer. People think about their summer holidays and watching the dollar as well.
Yeah, exactly, especially that bit.
Yeah. But no, it's got some nice stuff there, mate.
Thank you.
And that's, see anything you like? wildcampinginternational.com. Let your eyes be your guide, ladies and gents. You're on the interwebs, sir, yeah?
No, people are fine.
Alright, cheers.
These are little stores over there.
You all right there?
Yes, mate, I'm just doing a little film of
Absolutely.
like the event and that, mate.
No worries. You having a good day?
I am as it goes, mate. Yeah, at least it's not as hot as it was yesterday. There was murder, wasn't it?
Yesterday was.
Yeah. Well, especially for a fat bloke like me.
Oh, no, it was killer. By the time we got to about 1 o'clock, it was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I think everyone else was because everyone stayed in the tents.
Yeah.
Around trees and just getting shelter anywhere they can.
A lot of people say hasn't been like the football that there was last year. But no, that's just at least the rain's kept off and so forth. But as I just said to the lad next door, a lot of people, it's summer holiday weather, innit? And they're thinking about it and
It is.
watching the pennies, bless. But stuff there, ladies and gents. Nice tents there. I think it's nice when you see a tent, you see it set up so you know what you're going to get and what it looks like. Actually, they might be actually sleeping in it. State detective with all his sources and so forth. JU-87 Stuka. Mark 1, 1A Spitfire. Oh, Alan will get all excited about that, won't he? There's the man out there, but not disturbing. It's old. Lancashire Regiment Hot Pot. Oh yeah, U-boat, Ministry of Beef, U-boat and sea mines. Oh, he does his own sort of labels for them and that. The jerky and that, ladies and gents. Seasonings. That was entirely incidental, seriously. Hello, sir.
Yeah, Andy was doing all the skinning yesterday, and the little breeze coming over here, you know, with the rain. Oh yeah.
And like ladies and gents, there's loads of stalls. Even back in the day they had lingerie, or as I call it, lingerie. Some beautiful.
I'll ping you details and stuff if you can, great. If you don't, thank you. Right. There will be a pitch fee, it's not going to be a lot, but the pitch fee is going to be for the facility, toilets.
I mean, where on earth could you just get yourself a leather, handmade leather hats? Beneath the Stars Leathercraft there. I had a big old rolling material off them when they was at the Bushcraft show. It's all skill based. Oh, Zed Outdoors. You'd have a spurt if you saw all these spoon carving. Old Zed, he loves the old spoon carving, doesn't he? So there's all the old carving. Don't mind if I catch a little bit of you doing that, mate? No, okay, I always like to ask.
And then it's like,
Yeah, like, okay. That's patience, and I can only imagine one or two of them went wrong. You can just imagine you're not going to start again. I can imagine a lot of these people who probably tried that.
And again, there's a lovely activity over there for all the kiddies and that. Kiddies making their own leather key rings and all that sort of stuff, like I say. Oh, I keep saying it, don't I? It's very family orientated. Here we say there's handmade soaps and all that. It's a cracking little do.
Splits down the middle, like, it's only 6 hours, it's absolutely fine, I'm absolutely fine.
Bring the plate goes from a plate to a saucer. I can rework this. I got a bit, I was daft. We have a lot of thing near where we live, and I got a nice offcut of that, and I turned it up into a half.
So when I see wood poles like that, I think, oh, grab it up, put it in my pocket. And literally, ladies and gents, if you see that car there, we're just slightly the other side of that. Sorry, I say car, it's a marquee, we're slightly the other side of that. So they put us right near the venue, so we ain't got to walk too far, which is really nice of them. Also, I can't speak enough of the staff. Right, ladies and gents, well, we're on the main thoroughfare here, without the sun. That's the main camping up there. And obviously, I've got mobility bits and bobs going on. So I emailed Roger, and he said, yep, no. Here we are, and all these vehicles of disabled people as well. Disabled toilet there, and as you can see, it's as close as you can get to the show without being in the show. Staff were wonderful. We came in and the blokes turned up and he's, you know, do you need any help? Do you want me to unpack for you? Can't say enough about the staff and that. They've got security walking around there at night, which is great. The toilets, I love it. You've got the bog spot. I mean, that gets cleaned 3 times a day, and it's not too far to go. But yeah, so top notch to the staff and all that, you know, and being accommodating people with different needs. It's been bang on it. Can't praise them enough. But yeah, so I've had a lot of people. I should have been on a commission for these, because I've sold at least 6, and probably 12 people coming over and having a, I say, well, just have a look inside, mate. You know, oh, I love it, I've seen them, but I didn't know what was what. So there's a few people watched the film that I did on it when I was down Mildenhall. Yeah, a couple of people ordered while they've been here, you know. And there's a lady down there, oh bless her, I think her husband said she's going to be getting one of them. No, but I've had a lot of people turn up and wanting to talk about the tent and that, including that guy that's just gone back and that. Because like I said to people, only thing this needs is a bit of branding, you know, the name of the firm. Mind you, it's easy enough to find a sports tent on Amazon and that. But yeah, a lot of people like me think the air tents have come of age, if you know what I mean. Beautiful material. I can't find a thing wrong with it. Excuse me, and I love modifying or tinkling about with my kit. But yeah, so I think Sonny, I should have been on a bit of a bonus for that, mate, because there's a few people gone, I like your tent, mate, and I said, mate, put your head inside, it's like a TARDIS, all that type of stuff, as you're friendly to people. But there's been, what, at least 10, 12 people over the time, mate?
Sorry? 10,
12 people over the 2 days. Yeah. But yeah, and I always got his little thingy bob there, little tent. We've got most of it stripped down because we're off tomorrow. No, and I've done a bit of film of the old show. I think there's a bit of disappointment from a lot of the traders speaking to them that there's been not a lot of people for whatever reason attending, but as I say, it's holiday season now and all that type of stuff. But it's been a great old deal, no rain or nothing. Oh sorry, Al's talking to his missus. But oh, I don't know if this is decent or not, but I've got mosquito net behind this, ladies and gents. With the vents open, and I open them vents, just the mosquito net on that really hot day. The breezes just coming through here, it's lovely. There's my little nightstand, there's my sleeping bag, full length cot. There's my missus's boots, my chair goes over there at night time. You can stand up. I've got one little strip light goes across. You can open these windows to let loads more light in. Another night time, because it's been so warm, I've had them open, and that one permanently open. No condensation. There's nothing I can say about this tent. I would really sort of kind of improve upon it, and that's very unusual for me, ladies and gents. But it is, it's like a TARDIS inside. And even as I say to people, do you know, when you've got the ground mat, it comes all the way up to there. You know, it's not just finishing at the floor where it will leak. And they even put a skirt round it, so it all looks one uniform colour. They've not missed a trick with this. I can't fault it in any way, ladies and gents. Even to your straps here, as opposed to a bit of manky old rope. You know, you've got proper tie-out points. It's proper quality for the money. There's a few people going, do you know what? I'm a bit fluffed off with crawling about on my hands and knees trying to get dressed. I've come to a certain age where I want a bit of comfort, especially one of the ladies. She went, we are getting one of them. But we've had a cracking little time, cracking show. Second day, Saturday. I say we'll pack up Sunday. I'll have a mooch about down there. I bought a pair of Keeler trousers, got a nice deal on them. 38 waist, they ain't 38. They ain't even 36. Must be these like European sizes. So I got them for 94 quid, which was a good deal. And I liked them because I got the pockets on the front of the leg rather than the side. But I'll just see if they can send me. Though I've got a size 40 in there, which he said he didn't have. I only spoke to a young lad. But or if not, they can just send me a pair on, or I'll have my money back. But yeah, a bit disappointed by that because I quite like the look of them. And I thought, yeah, that's not a bad price. And Keeler's, you know, a fair old make. But I like the trousers, doesn't matter what name it is on it. But anyway, ladies and gents, this may be the last of me filming, but it's been a cracking show. And, you know, a little shout out to Roger and the crew. The staff here have been absolutely blinded. I'll tell you what was really nice, a bit of dodgy music on the first night. Everybody agrees that was a bit wrong. But there was a couple of people down there that were plastered, and I tell you what, there was 4 or 5 security guys hoofed them off the site, right off out the gate. Way you go, do one. And yeah, that was sort of encouraging, especially if you're here with a family and you do get some people that do the excess of the drinking and all that. Yeah, they were proper fog marched out, unlucky. So you know, if you're bringing your family and your kids and that, it is a family friendly show. Anybody being out of order will be told to Foxtrot Oscar and escorted off. You know, they were proper pie-eyed, proper pissed as farts and being complete idiots. So even on that, Bosch staff will bang on it straight away. Right, ladies and gents, so like I say, we've had a lovely little time here, and we shall be back next year. So if you've what we're going to do is wander down there now and have our tea from one of the stalls or whatever. Al did a lovely Chinese stir fry last night. Was bang on it. But we're going to go down there, and he's talking about there's a stall selling Madagascan food, and I don't know, I'll have some of it. I'll try anything once. But take care, ladies and gents, and obviously if you watch this far, thanks for watching my films. Do appreciate it.